the business is so simple. Get leads, convert leads. I see a lot of people come into this business and start wholesaling and then see that, oh, I wholesaled the deal for 30 grand and then the fix and flip guy made another 30 grand. Or maybe he made 20 grand or maybe he made more, whatever. And they're like, man, I want to get both pieces, right? So now you're a fix and flipper and you're a wholesaler and you're a fix and flipper. And I did that really deeply, especially in 2014, 2015. We backed off in 2016 and then I stopped altogether pretty much in 2017 and really focused on wholesaling. It's a natural progression I see, but a lot of times what happens is wholesaling, add in fix and flipping, take out fix and flipping, focus on wholesaling. Now I'm not saying there's not money to be made in fix and flipping and there's not certain deals that are good to cherry pick from, but what I've seen is that it's harder to getting the deal that's the goal. So there's a difference between existing equity and creating equity or value add, right? So like people ask me all the time, you know, like hey, or send me deals, right? Other wholesalers or whatever, like I've got this deal, blah, blah, blah. Here's the price, here's ARV. And I'm like, I don't care, what's it worth? As is, what's it worth? That's what I care about. I want built-in equity. If I've got to do something to create equity, maybe there's a buyer on my list for it, right? But it's not, you know. So those are the ones, I want existing equity. And a lot of our deals that we get by targeting that wide niche 65 plus crowd is like we get properties that are really good, clean properties. And so if we get a good, clean property with existing equity, Ryan was just talking about a deal, I think you said it was a really good, clean property, right? Worth retail is 220. Yeah. They were at 175, not a gigantic spread, but imagine if you said 145 needs 30 grand, right? You're already there without having to do anything, so it's that much better to the buyer. You know, it's really easy. So the gold is in creating the equity, and in the same time that you can go and find a $20,000 assignment fee, spend 2, 3, 4, 6 months, whatever it takes to rehab it, market it, sell it, and close it, to make maybe a little bit more. You could have spent all that time and energy and focus doing more campaigns, qualifying more leads, and closing more deals.